Okay, good morning. Welcome to BARREfusion. We're going to kick things off. You do you. We were having a conversation. Heather and I were talking this morning. She was like, I need to know what to wear today because I need to know how much I'm jumping for the workout. That's up to you. You choose your level. If you want to jump and go crazy cardio, no, that's okay. That's up to you. It's your class, so you get to choose your level of intensity. I will probably not jump. I'm still working through this injury, so I will give you options, and I will show you the options, and then once the intense option happens, then I'm going to go back to the lower intensity. But most importantly, have fun. Do you. Don't worry that anyone else is watching you. They're not watching you. They're trying not to fall down themselves. Just have fun and make it your, that's so loud, your class. Okay. Start by rolling those shoulders down and back. Go ahead and put them in the pocket. We're going to take one more. Inhale up. Open those arms. Hinge and ragdoll. Your head is the very last thing to come up. Place them down in those pockets. Inhale up. Ragdoll. You're going to rock and roll on those heels. Do it 2 more times. Inhale up. Exhale. Hinge and ragdoll. Your head's the very last thing. Rock and roll. Woo, I got too crazy on my rock and roll. We're going to inhale up, rock and roll, heels together, first position, plie. Plie and lift. So try and keep your heels into the ground. Doesn't matter how low we go. We're going to step out triple, 3, 2, other way. So try and point that tailbone towards the floor. Big, wide stance. We're going to go back to that first position, plie. Now it's up to you. You could be more athletic and just keep your arms here. Maybe you don't feel the bar arms. I'm going to go back here. Same thing when we move to the triple. Last one, triple. Step together, shoulders down. Barre is a sneaky workout. Now we're going to keep the legs. We're going to second, rotate, second, together, other side. So we are rotating through that hip. Last one, keep the legs. Second, reach, second, together. This can feel so good, even if it's not what we're used to. We're going to go back to that second, rotate, second. We don't move laterally nearly enough. We're going to do one more this way. Now we're going to add that second reach. Second, reach, second, second, reach. One more each way. Woo! My legs are already, thank you. Inhale up. Bring those arms down, hinge and roll. Take a moment. Big inhale up. We're going to do one more. We're going to do lunges, alternate. Step. As you step back, take a big wide step. Give yourself room to work. Now we're going to keep this leg back, and you're going to rotate towards that bent leg. Stand, step back, rotate, stand. After barre today, you're going to feel those legs. Woo! Turn into that front leg. Now we're going to keep this leg back, lift up, lower. Little ankle mobility. Press into that heel. You can keep your hands on your hips, or you can lift up. Last one. Step together, alternating lunges. Then we're gonna go back to that rotation. Everything we do on the right, we do on the left. Our heart rate should be climbing. Woo! One more each side, and then we're gonna add that rotate. Rotate. Stand tall. Take that moment to rotate through that core. It's okay. If we get wobbly, if we lose our balance, think about taking those feet a little wider to keep that balance. Now we're going to step this leg back, hold it here, lift, lower, press into that heel. Woo. We got a couple more moves left in this warm-up. I hope your heart rate's coming up. We're going to step out wide. Second, you're going to sweep, take the moment. 2 sweeps, so drop that tailbone towards the floor. Sweep, sweep. We got one more. Then we're going to fix our feet to the front. Round up, cat. Push down, cow. Round. So you could take this a little faster if you want. But for me, I like to go nice and slow when it has to do with my spine. Woo! Side reach. Side. Now up and over. Side reach. Go across, across, pull. Cross, up and over. 2 sweeps. Sweep, sweep, reach up. Can you squeeze your glutes as you come up to keep your balance? Maybe bring the quads to the party. Last one. Deep breath. Fix your feet to the front. Round up. Press it down. You can make it nice and dramatic. Just crawled out of bed. I need my spine to come alive. Last one, all the way up. Side lunge, side reach. Up and over. Across. We're almost out. Then we get to go to legs. Step together, big inhale up. Exhale, fan all the way down. Lead with that heart. Hands come up to those shins. Lower down. Big deep inhale. All the way up. Good job. All right, high five your neighbor. You're doing amazing. We are going to need either a bar, something to stabilize you. We're going into legs, or you can do this barless, your choice. Whew, I gotta turn this off. We still had a heater on. It was still hot. We're going into second position. The part that you will need to balance on is our second move. It's an attitude. No, that's a front attitude. It's a rear attitude to the corner. So you're lifting up. You're going to feel this on the side of your glute and lower. Okay, so that'll be your balance point. There will be times where I come down, let it go. That's okay. You do you. I might take a chair here in a minute. So we're going to step out in that external rotation. Second, down, up, shoulders down and back. I love this song. A little quicker. Here we go. So you can bring that out in second arms. If you wanted, again, you can be more athletic. Yeah. 2 pulses at the bottom. Up slow. Woo. Oh, I did 3. It's early, slow. 2. Last one like this. Now we do 3 quick. 3, 2. Stand up. Make sure that tailbone is pointing towards the floor. Woo. Here comes the magic. It's 7. It's that time under tension, that endurance. Deep breath. Now stand up. Woo! Now you're going to stay here. We have our fuse. You're going to lift this left heel. Yes. So stay low. Oh, go into that shake. Deep breath. Are you still engaging those glutes? Woo! Press off, attitude lift to the back. Lower, nice and slow. Lift, slow. So if you put your hand back there, you could feel that glute engage. It's right where our swimsuit hits. It's so hard to get working. A little quicker, lift, lower. You can take your hands out for balance. Remember, you could hold on to something. Hold your friend's hand. She's like, don't talk to me. Woo! 2 pulses up. Slow. Fight that gravity. You may feel this standing leg working. Oh, 1 more. You got 3. Bring it down quick. 3, 2, 1. Yes, make sure to keep that bend in that knee. Little bend. Now you know it's forever. It's 7. I'm going to buy a lottery ticket. It's all 7s. Bring it down. Now we have our fuse on this. It is a crescent knee to an attitude. Here we go. So you're going to bring it forward, circle around, lift to the back, circle. Little balance, a lot of balance. We're going to bring it back, set it down, second, slow. Lift, down. So we have everything we do on the right, we do on the left. Last one, little quicker. So when we push that tailbone towards the floor, we eliminate, I'm going to do it, the duck butt. Donald walks around like this. We make sure, 2 pulses, that we point that tailbone towards the floor, slow. You got 7, 6. But as we get tired, we want to push it out, stand up, deep breath. Squeeze through those quads. We're going to hold it down, chest up, heart up, heel lift, other side, lift, lower. If the heel lift is too much, just hold. You have that option. I'm only lifting just a little bit. Woo! Push off of that, attitude, slow. Now maybe this is your strong leg. This balance isn't always my strong leg on this side. Little quicker, here we go. Lift, lower, lift. So all of that's coming from our booty. Try and keep those hips to the front. Woo! Are you sweating yet? 2 pulses up. You can talk. Woo! Maybe you did arm day yesterday and you don't want to keep those arms up. You don't have to. You can keep them here. 3. Deep breath. Breathe in. Oh my gosh. I know I'm sweating, but this feels so good to my hips and my booty. 7 Up. Well, fun fact about me, I do not like 7 Up. Deep breath. My mom always wanted to give me 7 Up when I didn't feel good. I already think it just tasted disgusting. Last one, crescent knee. Attitude lift. So I already didn't feel good. And then she was trying to give me something that I didn't like. Woo! Deep breath, amazing. We have cardio. Your cardio, option 1, first position to second, first position to second. If you want to make it a little bigger, you can go here, go deeper. You won't be as fast, that's okay. If you want a different option, you have that jack option. So you choose you. We're going to do 40 seconds. And then we're going to legs. Whew. Here we go. Deep breath. Again, the arms is your choice. You could stay here, focus on that lower body. I know you, my cardio queens. Or if you are getting back into fitness and you think, I think I could do that, try it. And then go back to the lower impact option. Maybe you're recovering from an injury, try a couple, then go back. That's how we make progress. Inch by inch, it's a cinch. Yard by yard, it's really hard. 3, 2, rest. If you need to, grab a hold of that foot, stretch it, as we are going to lower body 2. Again, we're going to start on this side. We're going to move. There's going to be 4 moves with a transition move. Oh, guys. Okay. That's a lot of cardio for me right now this morning. We're going to start by tapping back. Just come with me. I'll teach it to you. So that heart is up and back. Breathe in your nose, out your mouth. You got this. We're going to, by moving, and a tap to the side, side, back, 2 knees. Side, tap, knee, knee. Now, if you want a little extra credit, you could melt into that leg. Yes, step it back, staggered squat. Down and lift. So normally in my class, I'd have a little staff. So you could do this with a weighted bar. You could have it be standing at the bar. Last one, hinge it forward, 2 arabesque lifts, lower, woo, lift, lift, lower, slow. Try and keep those hips pointed towards the floor. You got this. Now you're gonna hold it up, curl, hamstring curl, extend, curl, yes. You are engaging that glute, that hammy, whoo. We're standing up, going back to the top, side, rear, 2 knees, yes. Sink, low, staggered, squat, down, lift. Whew. You got 1 more. We go to that arabesque. Hinge forward, lift, lift, little lower. Woo. You got that hammer curl, curl. Woo. We do curls for our biceps. We do curls for our hammies. Stand up, side tap, side, rear, 2 knees. You're using that lower part of your core. Step it back, staggered squat. Up, down. Can you feel this leg? That standing leg is like, hi. Hinge it forward. Arabesque lift, lift, lift. Woo. Now curl. Curl it up and out. So we have our fuse. There's always a fuse. There's always more. You're going to extend it long. Arabesque lift. Lengthen to the back of the room. Lift, lift. Now keep that leg below your spine. It's not about how high we lift it. Woo! Come on, Gaga, sing it for me. Lower it down. Oh, heel down, toe up, hinge it over. Stretch it, lengthen it. We have side 2. Okay, tap it back. Tap. I was not born this way, I promise. Just get crazier with age. Better with age, I don't know. We're taking it to that side, tap, side, rear, 2 knees. Can you use that floor of your core? Lift up. Maybe have that melt. Last one. Step it back, staggered squat, down, up. So my feet are about hip distance apart. I'm pressing into that heel. Down, lift. Chest is up. Whew. Last one, hinge it forward, arabesque, lift, lift, lower. So find that balance, come back to your body. Woo, gotta find my balance. Deep breath in. You got this. Now you have that curl. Now maybe on this side, your leg doesn't come up as high. That's okay. Work with your mobility. Then try and come to that edge. Look over that edge. Say, I got it. Last one. Step, side. 2 knees. One more. Sink. Low. High. Booty day. Staggered. 4. Come on, balance. Hinge. Arabesque. Lift. Lift. Can you lengthen through that core? Now hold it up and curl. I always say barre is booty day. This is seriously a booty day. Tap side. You got this. Last time. Step back. It's like you were gonna bend over and pick something up safely. Hinge over. 2 lifts. Woo. Hold it up and curl that hammy. Whew. Sometimes just holding is harder than moving. Hold it up and little pulses. Arabesque. My glute is on fire. That fuse is lighting firecrackers in that booty. Woo. Yeah, lean into that shake. 3, 2, 1. Oh, heel down, toe up. Little stretch. So we have those tap backs as our transition. That's our cardio. I have a hard time doing this. Okay, we're here. Or you have a little option to go lower, or you can take it to a full ski. It's your cardio. You do you. We're getting that heart rate up. We're boosting that metabolism. We're sending endorphins everywhere. Sometimes we need a little push. We are often not born towards our goals. We got to work for them. 3, 2, rest. Good job. Good job, girl. I want to leave Heather out. Here we go. My booty. Good news, you get to give your booty a break. You're going to bend your knees, pick up your weights. Light weights. I'm going 2s. You could do 3. Hear my words. This is a small group. This is your shoulder, okay? Shoulder injuries are tough to come back from. You can do it. Start light. If you need to, drop down, go weightless. It's totally your call. I did this workout 2 days ago, and I did 3s. It was on fire. Fire in my shoulders. So I'm going 2s today. So we're going to start by rolling those shoulders down and back. We have our arms at 90 degrees. I call them my Barbie arms or Lego arms because those poor souls never get to come out of here. They're just holding it. You're going to lead with those elbows, lift up and lower. So if we were at the gym, you have that machine that does this. You are the machine today. You're going to push it up and pull it down. Pull down underneath those armpits, a little faster, up, lower. I think about pinching a piece of mail in my armpit. You got, your hands are full. You're gonna stick it in there. We have that 2-3-7 series. Here we go. 2, slow, slow, lower. Deep breath. Woo. Lift, lift, slow. I want to go this way because I can't hardly see you. 3 up. 3, 2, 1. Deep breath in. So you come a little quicker. Shoulders down. This is how we sculpt and define those shoulders. Tank top season's coming. They're going to look amazing. 7 up. More than that. People are going to look at you and be like, you can carry your groceries in on one thing. Bring it down. 1 trip. Yup. Now, we have our fuse. So we're going to hold them up. Turn those palms up and lower. Ooh. We could, again, take this faster if you wanted. Going slower today. I want you to work through that rotator cuff You're gonna hold them here. Cross out. This is when it gets spicy. Pull back, cross. Now it doesn't matter if you go right over left, left over right. You'll be even. Woo! Do they feel like 5 pounds yet? Chris, or faster. Singles, out, in. Can you get your back to come to the party? You're using those muscles. Now, if you get tired, you could do this. 2 out, Chris, cross, slow. I know. Hey, that's what I said. Pick light. Pick light, pick right. Woo-hoo! You got 3, 3, 2, 1. It's so spicy. That's why I end up going like this and walking around. How you doing? Hey, girl. 1. Bring it back. 7, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open big. Oh my gosh, I'm sweating so much. I can't remember what it is. Climb the ladder. You know what? You guys keep going. Not even, oh yes I am. I am recording. I had that moment where I was like, oh my gosh, bring it down. For just a moment, I thought I wasn't recording. I had a moment of panic. Woo! Oh my gosh, guys, I am so sorry. I was just like, I don't see that little red dot. I need my dad's video camera out. Like, okay. ADHD problems. Our cardio. You are gonna love this. I forget what it is. It's not punches, but we're gonna do it today. You're gonna go punch, punch. So you could do this weighted or not. The important thing is to lift that heel and rotate through that hip. Shoulders down out of your ears. Your speed is up to you. 5 to 4. Yeah. Need you. Deep breath. 4, 3, 2. Rest and breathe. Oh my gosh, guys. I thought for sure if I forgot what that was, I was going to have a moment of panic. Yeah, we're not doing that all over again. As your arms are like, beep, 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 beep. Okay. I'm keeping my 2s. So put your weights down, bend your knees to pick them up. Be kind to your spine. We have upper body 2. Yeah. Do you want the 2s? Okay. I think with this you'll be okay because we're going more to like tricep extensions, hammer curls, a lot of more biceps, not that shoulders. It's not as much time under tension, okay? If you want, I'm gonna give you options for legs to add in with upper body, but you could get rid of it if you solely wanted to focus on that upper body. We're gonna circle around, nice and slow. Again, it is that shoulder, so I like to go slow. You could take it faster. Not today. You're gonna step out, serve, in. So our palms are up. You hit that second. You're working your biceps and shoulders. You're gonna step together. You're gonna go second, first, second, lower down. Second, first, second, lower. Now you could add an attitude in that leg. Woo! Front raise, lift, lower. Chest up, heart up. You could take that passe if you wanted to work balance. Maybe you bring it a little lower in a coupe, which means connect. You're gonna place that foot down, fan up. Tricep, fan down, hammer curl. So I'm gonna go to first, plie, fan, second to serve. Deep breath. One more. Step in. Second, second, first, second. Lower down. Last one. Take that passe, front raise. Woo, hoo, hoo. Yes. Pull that core in. Inhale. I had to think. Sorry. There's so many things going on in here. Did I do a front raise? Okay, good. Oh my goodness. This is what happens, guys. Second serve. It happens. It's a lot of movement for your body. Second attitude. Second. In. Open. One more. Shoulders down. Front raise. Keep that passe. Maybe you can bring it up. Open through that hip. First position. Fan up. Tricep. Elbows to me. Fan down. Curl. One more. Inhale. Tricep. Fan down. We're going into that transition. Circle around. I love this beat. If you ever walked into a class and be like, I do not like this music, I have yet to have one of those in BARREfusion. Second. Girls. So remember, as we get tired, Donald's going to want to come out. That duck's going to want to come out. Tailbone towards the floor. Deep breath. Now we're going to second, first, second. So you have balance on the other side. Shoulders down. You could take that pulse and that attitude if you wanted. Woo! Keep that passe, front raise. Can you pull your belly button towards your nose? Bring your core. Deep breath. Shoulder weights right at shoulder height. First position. Inhale up. Big deep breath. Elbows to me. Tricep. Fan down. Tight hammer curl. Inhale up. Elbows to me. Fan it. We're going to step out to that second serve. I skipped the plie that time. It's okay. Last one. Second. Attitude. Show me your attitude. Front raise. Keep that passe and keep it lower. Last one. First. Inhale up. Tricep. Guys, you're almost there. Deep inhale. Exhale. Last time through. Second. Two more. You got this. Last one. Second. First. Second. You got this. We can do hard things. My shoulders are on fire after upper body. One. Woo! Front raise. Up. Lower. One more. Fan up. Tricep. Fan down. Hammer. Inhale up. Fan down. Step out. Serving it. This is your fuse. Yep. I love you. Tailbone to the floor. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, you can keep your weights or not keep your weights. But see, bars is a sneaky one. Don't trip over your mat. So stand behind your mat or in front of your mat. We're going to chasse, which is chasing. Step together, step together. You're doing 2 to the right, 2 to the left. You can take your arms. Oh, if you can feel them. Hey! You can add that arabesque in the back. Remember, keep it low. We don't want to hurt our lower back. I want you to think about that squeeze. If you wanted, you have the option, add that jump. Or maybe just lift that heel. Do you like that? I didn't jump. Big breath in. Right now in this moment, I want you to think about why you got up. It's the weekend. Yes. And you're still up and moving before 9 a.m. Hi. Cheers yourself. This may not be what you're used to, but it's so restorative for our hips and knees, our posture. Deep inhale, rest. High five your neighbor. Tell them how amazing they are. You're so proud of them. We're going to go to total body. I am going light weights on this. So there's a lot of balance. And when I tried this first with heavier weights, I was falling all over the place. We're going to take it slow so we can learn it, as there is balance. We could do it faster, but I feel like it'll serve us better to go slower at first until we get it. So I'm going to have 2 weights. Whew. We're going to figure 8. Okay? Then we're going to take this leg, curtsy, passe, extend, in, curtsy, passe. It's like this. Ha, there it is. So I know. Now, if you didn't want to add your arms yet, you could just curtsy, hold the weights, extend, in, drop it down, okay? That's where I had to start. We're going to take it slower. Everyone's face is like, okay, Andrea, let's do that. Huh? You don't have to. You always have the option to put them down if you don't want to do weights, and just move your arms. Absolutely. Okay, we're going to start with figure 8. We're going to go towards our hip, okay? Chest up, shoulders down and back. The stronger you get, you can take that 8 further out, okay? 4, 3, 2, we're going to curtsy, passe, extend, in, curtsy, up. We'll just press them up as first, okay? You're going to keep this out. You're going to step it out, up, tricep, lift, tricep, lift. Remember, that booty is pointed towards the floor, elbows to the front. Woo! You're going to push them up, come down, open, second, open, second. Rotate. So rotate on the ball of your foot. Good. Yes, shoulders down. I can't imagine why you don't want to do this with weights. Oh my goodness. Hold it here. You're going to use this leg. Push off to star. This top arm is going to come down. Bow and arrow. Float it around. If you need that kickstand, I'm going to take the kickstand option. Okay? My hips are opening up, rotating out. Use that back part of your shoulder. Open. Woo-hoo. Now that leg that's floating is going to turn to the front. Curtsy, passe, up, extend, curtsy, up, extend. 2 more. Down, up, extend. We're going to flip the order. Step out to second, open, second, together. I know. I'm sorry. Second, rotate, second, lift up. Now you're going to stay out here. Now it's tricep. There we go. I flipped the order. So sorry. Instructors making mistakes too, all the time. Now you're going to float. Float. Bring it around. Pull. Now, if you didn't want to do the bow, you could just hold it here. Just work on that balance. Bring those weights together. Curtsy, curtsy, up, extend, in. You choose your option. You are armed with all the knowledge. It's a lot of thinking. Step out, out, rotate, in, bring them up, out, rotate, in, lift. But we are doing it. We can think this early. We're gonna hold it out. Tricep, woo, it's a total body workout. Last one, push off to star. Come on, balance. You're gonna come back, figure 8. Find your life. Now we know it. We're gonna do it all on the other side. And then good news, it's core. I love core. Curtsy, curtsy, passe, extend. Let's start here. Drop it down. Make sure you go behind so that knee drops behind that ankle. You're gonna step it out. Second, rotate. Second, up, out. Whoo. Bring it up, out, rotate. We're gonna stay here because I need to breathe. You can break it down to that 32. You have 32, 16, or 8. Gonna hold it up. Tricep. Woo! I hope you washed your hair. I didn't. It's hair washing day. It's gonna be sore. Now we're gonna push off that other leg. Bring them down. Float. Maybe this is your better balance. Pick a spot on the floor that's not moving. If you need to take that kickstand, take that kickstand option. Lengthen through that core. Last one. Curtsy, curtsy, passe, extend, bring it in, drop down. You can add it. Curtsy, up. Bring them out. Second, rotate. Second, stand tall. You have one more. We're going to stay out here. Finish it. Down, lift. Guys, I'm sweating so much. Last one. Push off to star. Woo! Bring it around. Pull. And around. Yes, you made it. Put those weights down. Woo! Sip your water for just a moment. And I'm going to tell you for core, you will need your mat. This core is amazing. I love this core. You know what's so funny is every time I say core, I feel like I'm talking to my daughter. Because her name is Cora, but I call her Core. So every time I say core, I think of her. Whew. You will need your light weights for the standing part of core. We don't need do thousands of crunches. Look at all the sweat. To get our core engaged, our core wraps all the way around our body. Okay, it's not just that front where we want to have lean abs. It's also towards the back, so it helps our posture, those posterior muscles. So we're going to bring them in. We're going to sit in a wide second. Remember, no duck butt, tailbone down. It's just a slight difference, but you're going to feel that in your low back. You're going to have one weight in each hand. You can go weightless. You're going to reach across and center. Good. Reach. So for me, I think about reaching up more than over. Reach and center. Our back is nice and flat, as if we were against a wall. Little faster. Reach, center. Now how's your booty? Is it still engaged? Is it working? It's gonna save your low back. 2 pulses. Slow. Woo-hoo. I know. Slow. Deep breath. Now you got 3, 3, 2. Can you go lower? Just an inch. But Andrew, I've been in second all morning. I know. Every inch matters. 7, 7, 6. 3, 2, deep breath in. Woo! You got this. Deep breath, bring those weights in, hinge over. Go ahead and place those weights down. You can put your hands on the floor, step back into a down dog. Enjoy this stretch. That tailbone is pointing up and back. Feet at least hip distance apart. Press into those palms. Deep breath in. Let it go. When you're ready, you can bring one leg forward, drop the other one down, and find your seat. Whew. My goodness. Okay, we're gonna go into staff. So we're gonna sit up nice and tall. Okay, roll those shoulders down and back. Our arms are gonna go out. You can lose the weight, okay? Jess just looked at me like, why, what's happening? Yes, they just get heavy. They get heavy. You're gonna reach, cross, reach, reach for that toe, yes. Guys, you look amazing. You look so good. And maybe you're like, I can't reach for my toes yet. Reach to your best. Little quicker. Reach. You feeling those weights yet? You should feel this stretch on your hammy. We have that pulse. Here we go. Reach, reach, slow. Reach, reach, slow. Reach, reach. Woo-hoo! Did you go to 2s? I'm so proud of you. 3 reaches. Nice long flat back. Take that round out. 3, 2, 1. One more. And then you got that 7. Hey, I lost him. Shoulders down. Tap that toe. You got this. Breathe in. Reach for that toe. Sit back 45. Palms down, palms up. Woo. Shoulders down and back. So I went weightless. You could lean back a little further. Get that core working. Keep those feet on the floor. Stay here. Beat, beat, beat. Find that beat. Shoulders down. Can you engage right below your belly button? 4, 3, 2. Sit up and reach, reach. Tap that toe. Reach and tap. Reach. Cross. One more. 2 pulses. You're almost out. Deep breath in. We forget to breathe sometimes when we're in the work. 3. So remember, take that moment. Exhale. Little quicker. Pull. Almost there. 7, 7. Deep breath. Here we go. Reach for that toe. We are real people. We have to drop our weights sometimes. 3, 2, 1. Lean back. Palms up, palms down. Palms up, palms down. I realized that my hands and my body wasn't doing what my lips were saying. 2, 1, come forward, bring those feet together, sit up nice and tall. We have some plank work, and then we will be all finished for today. You guys are killing this workout. So proud of you. You've done it with grace and strength. So we're going to flip over. So this is how I like to set up my plank. For years, my hands were out here, and I was hurting my shoulders, okay? I like to lay down first and spread my hands, spread those fingers nice and wide, and I should feel my thumb right underneath my chest, okay? We're going to start on our knees. You're going to press through those palms and press up. So our knees are down, toes are down, roll those shoulders down and back, okay? Our head is looking out past our fingertips. I promise your toes are there, your knees are there, long spine. So take that round out between your shoulder blades, Jenny. Press your chest out a little bit. Shoulders down. Go ahead and lift your right leg, then your left leg. Press into those palms. Now you have a nice strong plank. If you need more support, take those feet wider. I love that she's dancing because it's coming. Here we go. We're going to drop that right elbow down, then your left elbow. We're going to walk down, down, press, up, down, down, up, up. Woo, woo, woo. High shoulders. Ah. Press it up. Push back down dog. Come to child's pose. Glutes come towards your heels. We're going to do that again. You get to choose on your knees or toes. Come forward. Make sure those hands are underneath that chest. Squeeze those glutes as we're in that plank. We're holding it here. I want you to think about engaging those muscles in the front part of your core and pushing through the floor. It's like you're pushing the floor away. You are not holding yourself up. You're pushing the floor away. Woo! Okay, we're going to take that walk. We're going to go down on our left first. If you need to, go to your knees, down, down. I got you. I'll go to my knees. Oh, mercy me. Whoo. Sweat is dripping. 3, 2, 1. Press back, child, or down dog. Oh, that's when you know it's a good workout. When you have spontaneous moves popping out. Down dog, child's pose. I don't know what's happening. Go ahead and walk those hands over to the side, keeping those glutes towards your heels. Let your lat release. Big inhale and exhale. Walk it back to the center. Press through those palms. Get that stretch for your back. We don't know how much our back really works every day to hold us up. And walk it over to the other side. If you sit at a computer, you're sitting up in that good posture, those muscles will get sore. As we carry our babies around, lifting, pulling, we have to be kind to those muscles to give back to them, restore the strength in them. Walk it back to the center. We're going to come on all fours, do a little restorative cat. Take your chin to your chest, then press that belly button towards the floor, head up, and big inhale, round through that spine. And I like to think about how far I'm stretching from the crown of my head all the way to the edge of my tailbone, really pressing through that. And then we're going to take our belly button towards the floor, then our chest, then our head comes up. Big inhale, and then go ahead and take that neutral spine. Go ahead and sweep around, sit up nice and tall. Extend one leg out. You're going to reach up and then extend over. So I'm going to lift my heart to the sky. I want you to think about how hard you just worked, that you did that. Go ahead and turn that heart center towards your thigh and stretch that hamstring. Big inhale and then melt towards that. You held yourself up for 59 minutes of BARREfusion, of strength, cardio, endurance. You should be so proud of yourself. Go ahead and sit up, extend both out. And I want you to think about hinging from those hips and lean forward. Just think about leaning, not collapsing. You're going to feel this on that inner thigh. We spent a lot of time in second, so really stretching that inner thigh. When we work that hard and contract the muscle, we need to be able to release it, restore that length, that mobility to it. And when you're ready, take that big inhale, and we're going to stretch towards the other side. So sit up nice and tall, inhale up, then extend over. Take that heart and point it up. And when you're ready, spin that heart center towards your calf, towards your quad. Whew. Big inhale and melt a little bit more. That first stretch, it's like, oh, I don't know about that. But then you sit in it, take a big inhale. You're like, oh, okay, there it is. There's the good. And when you're ready, bring that in. We're going to be seated. Inhale up. And you're going to exhale, look over your shoulder, sitting up nice and tall, that spinal rotation. And come back to the center. Inhale up. And exhale. One more big, deep breath in. And exhale, bring those hands, open up that chest. Let it go. Big inhale up one more time. Bring all that joy and energy you've created down to your heart. Hold it there all day. Have a beautiful day. You are all done. Woo! I'm so proud of us. Oh, so sweaty. So good.